currently, if you look at the overall global scenario in this, there has been a lot of discussion about the Hmpv virus, the human metapneumovirus. It's an old virus. It was first detected in 2001 or somewhere in Netherlands. Now, over the last 20 years, it has not evolved aggressively. Yes, it has got certain mortality rate, especially in children. Now, if you look at instances around the third wave of COVID, when Omicron was there, Spain had actually reported this. But it did not lead to something life-threatening. It did not become a global pandemic. At this juncture, let's look back and say already Indian Institute of Science has taken a lead to look at the pandemic preparedness, which means they already have listed all of these pathogens, including the monkeypox, including the Hmpv virus, which they wanted to actively monitor and surveillance to predict future pandemics. We are all ready with the pandemic preparedness approach of a One Health mission. There is no vaccine available for this virus, but we need to remember that, look, if you've taken a flu shot, if you've taken the 3 boosters of COVID, you already have good immunity against your upper respiratory tract, and the December-January month will be a month for flus and cold. We will not be needing to hit a panic button and queue up in the hospital. We need to know that this is something that will be treated at home and not in the hospital. If you are dealing with a person who's got a cough, chronic cough, who's dealing with it, who's coming up quickly with 3-4 days of acute cough, you will need to be worried about understanding and take precautions, which is very important. So it goes back to our old formula of wear a mask, maintain social distance, maintain hand hygiene, 3 old formulas. But other than that, again, this is specifically for children. Adults seem to be immune to it. This is not something that's going to explode like what it is. So the information we have right now is that we cannot be hitting the panic button, cannot create don't use the WhatsApp University to forward messages and create unnecessary panic about this.